Not even at the end of the day. Now even that era is over, that we can do it in the night before going to sleep. That is also over now. Now we will have to do it that moment. अभी अभी किसी ने कुछ कहा, बुरा भी लगा अगर, take a pause, 30 seconds, change. This recording cannot go with me. I have to change and create a beautiful recording for them, because it's not just my recording, it is my karmic account with that soul. Not just my recording, my karmic account with that soul. Now, second most important thing, look at all the souls who are around you now, all your relationships. Most relationships are very beautiful. In some relationships, we have some. होता है कभी कभी कि नहीं होता है, कभी कभी होता है. Now, when that conflict or that complication or that behavior is coming from that side, I tend to blame them for my problem and my pain. Just put your hand like this and hold a ball. Hold a ball. This is your karma ball. Every intention, every thought, every feeling, every word, every behavior, underlying every, is a karma. So before throwing your karma ball, think. And to remember that this ball which is going into this direction is going to come back. इसीलिए कर्म के परिणाम को सोचकर कर्म करना, ऐसे ही नहीं कर्म कर देना. अभी क्या हो रहा है रिजल्ट वो नहीं देखना है, ये बॉल वापस आनी है. इस बॉल को वापस आने से कोई नहीं रोक सकता. डोंट गो एंड टेल योर पंडित जी एंड एस्ट्रोलॉजर कुछ कर दो ताकि ये बात न आए. कोई रोक नहीं सकता उसको, कोई नहीं रोक सकता है. उसका सामना तो हमको करना ही है. ठीक है, फेंकिए एक बार अच्छे से, पकड़िए एक बार अच्छे से, थ्रो इट टू दिस वॉल हियर. हाँ, अब ये बॉल जाएगी, it will hit here. It will not necessarily come back immediately. Some balls will come back immediately, some will come after a few minutes, some will come after a few hours, some will come after a few years, some will come after many years. And sometimes during those many years, I have changed the costume. I have changed the costume. लेकिन वो बॉल तो वापस आनी ही है. And when that ball comes to me, I don't understand why is this happening to me. So my first thought that I create is, why is this happening to me? What did I do for this to happen to me? मैंने उनके साथ कुछ गलत नहीं किया, फिर उन्होंने ऐसा क्यों किया मेरे साथ? So to remember that everything that's coming this way is coming this way because anything that's coming this way. हाथ रखो एक बार, put it like this. This has to get fitted here, the visual. Situation, people's behavior, health of the body, anything that's happening to me. It's like this. Anything that's happening to me, anything that's coming this way, had to first go like this. जब तक ऐसे कुछ जाएगा नहीं, ऐसे कुछ आ नहीं सकता. All the beautiful things in life also जो आज आई हुई हैं, they had gone like this one day. वर्किंग डे पे 2 घंटे निकाल के फ्री यहाँ बैठ सकते हो, पर इसके लिए भी कर्म करना पड़ता है. प्रायोरिटाइजिंग द सेल्फ, इसके लिए भी कर्म करना पड़ता है. सो नाउ अगेन लेट्स डू इट. कुछ भी जो ऐसे आ रहा है ना, प्लेस एनीथिंग हियर इन योर लाइफ. क्या आ रहा है आपकी लाइफ में? एनीथिंग for which I put the finger out and say, why is this happening to me? Why is this happening? Full stop to all those thoughts, because those thoughts are also my present karma. So at every moment, abhi ye kar lena, at every moment, my past karma is returning to me. Okay? My past karma is returning to me. How I respond, which means how I think, feel, speak, behave, is my present karma which is getting created. and whatever will be my present karma will become the future. फिर से करिए, पास्ट आ रहा है, प्रेजेंट क्रिएट हो रहा है, फ्यूचर डिसाइड हो रहा है. इसको कहते हैं त्रिकालदर्शी. तीनों कालों को जान लीजिए कि whatever is happening to you is a return of your past. What you're going to respond today is your present creation, and choose your present creation carefully because this is going to decide your future, and that is why it is said everything is predestined. Predestined by who? Predestined by who? Predestined by I the soul. तो कुछ भी हो जाए, don't waste even a second of time and energy and thoughts and why they did this, how did this happen to me, how could this happen. बस ऐसा ड्रॉ कर देना and माइंड को फुल स्टॉप करो, and use all that energy into creating the right karma now, because this why, how is not sending good energy balls. Waste. Now, if any heavy energy ball is coming towards me, then what should be the quality of my present ball? Let's say body is getting diseased. Let's say business is going through something. Let's say someone's not being right to me. So not a very good energy ball coming to me. तो मेरा पास्ट थोड़ा सा भारी है. भारी मतलब लोअर एनर्जी. जितना हायर एनर्जी होता है लाइटर होता है, लाइटर. सो जब भी आपका कार्मिक अकाउंट सेटल हो रहा है, यू विल फील लाइटर. Nowadays people feel बोझ. बोझ मतलब कर्जा चढ़ रहा है, और हल्का फील कर रहे हैं, कर्जा उतर रहा है. जैसे कर्जा उतरता है तो लाइट फील होता है, आज मेरे सर से कर्जा उतर गया, बोलते हैं ना, ऐसा फील लाइट. एक कर्जा था, चुप तो हो गया. That is wealth. This is karma. इसीलिए if I have got entangled with somebody, but I just say I release, I forgive, I let go, you will feel lighter because you've just disconnected and changed the energy of the karma. But till I keep holding on to it, heavy लगेगा यहाँ. तो जब भी यहाँ heavy लग रहा है, कर्जा चढ़ रहा है. जब भी यहाँ light लग रहा है, कर्जा उतर रहा है. So it doesn't matter वहाँ से क्या आ रहा है. Everything matters is यहाँ से कौन सा बेचना है. So even if I have sent a wrong ball earlier and that one is coming to me, my present karma ball needs to be highest energy. My present karma ball cannot be of the same energy which the energy ball is coming to me. So if someone is not right to me, how should I be to them? If someone's not right to me, how should I be to them? अगर कोई आपके साथ थोड़ा गलत कर रहा है और आपको बुरा लगे, नो प्रॉब्लम. लेकिन आपके साथ कोई बहुत गलत कर रहा है, मतलब तो बहुत डीप कार्मिक अकाउंट है, उनके लिए बिल्कुल नहीं बुरा सोच सकते. बुरा मतलब दर्द वाला भी नहीं सोच सकते. उनको तो फटाफट ब्लेसिंग्स, फटाफट ब्लेसिंग्स मिला, फटाफट. चोट हमने लगाई थी. So don't put the finger and they are doing wrong to me. It is not they are doing wrong to me. They are just throwing the ball back which I had thrown to them earlier. It's only going to get tougher and tougher. But it started only with an argument. So in any of these subsequent meetings, one out of the two can change the energy. One out of the two is going to say, चल छोड़ो जो हुआ, मैं जाके बात करता हूँ. And the karmic account is changed. So however tough it may be right now, only remember next time will be tougher than this time. कितना भी tough लग रहा हो, next time will get tougher. अभी तो मुझे पता है ना वो क्या कर रहे हैं, मैं क्या कर रही हूँ, चलो थोड़ा सा कर लेते हैं एफर्ट, सब ठीक हो जाएगा. And that ठीक होना doesn't even mean that you might get into a perfect relationship with them, everything is perfect. No, that depends on how much time that soul is going to take to heal their wound. Perfect matlab from here my every thought is perfect. Only blessings. Only blessings, only prayer, only meditation for them, everything to settle. If everything at my work is going wrong, then also create only blessings, which means high vibrational thoughts. If everything with my body is going wrong, create high vibrational thoughts. If I'm leaving the body, create high vibrational thoughts. Then what are we taking care of? We're taking care of the present karma. एंड इसको छोड़कर हम क्या कर रहे हैं आजकल? छोटी छोटी बातों को पकड़ रहे हैं. छोड़ना तो बड़ी बड़ी बातों को है, हम तो छोटी छोटी बातों को भी पकड़ रहे हैं. ऐसा कैसे देखा उसने, मेरी तरफ देखा भी नहीं, उसने ऐसा बोला भी नहीं, उसने पूछा भी नहीं, हम उनके घर गए. What recordings are getting created? कितनी रिकॉर्डिंग क्रिएट हो रही है, कितनी रिकॉर्डिंग क्रिएट हो रही है. ठीक है, अटेंशन अटेंशन अटेंशन. और ये सब करना कब है? अभी नहीं. वेरी गुड. अभी नहीं तो कभी नहीं. और हर घड़ी कौन सी घड़ी? हर घड़ी कौन सी घड़ी है? अंतिम घड़ी. अंतिम घड़ी. Which doesn't mean we keep thinking about death. It just means we live with that consciousness that my every recording should be right. And if I create a little irritation, create a little pause, sit back, take 30 seconds, pause, that is why meditation. That is why meditation. This all seems easy right now, and it is very easy. But to make it consistent, I need a daily practice. I need a daily practice. Even walking is very easy, but those who have not walked, if they start walking, it hurts. It hurts. Those who have not bent, if they bend, it hurts. Those who have emotionally not bent, if they try to bend, it hurts. And so we first strengthen ourselves before we even bend. And that is what meditation does. That is what meditation does. That just start soul strengthening. Just start connecting to that highest power and energize yourself here, strengthen yourself here. So what will happen with that is your every present karma will start going higher in its vibration. Past karmic accounts will still come. Some people say, अरे आप तो इतना कर रहे थे, पर आपके साथ ऐसा क्या हुआ, क्यों हो गया, क्यों नहीं होना चाहिए, क्यों नहीं होना चाहिए. Sometimes we say, हम तो तीर्थ यात्रा जा रहे थे, बीच में कैसे एक्सीडेंट हो सकता है, क्यों नहीं हो सकता, वो तो कहीं भी हो सकता है. क्योंकि हमारा बिलीफ सिस्टम था कि भगवान ये सब कुछ करता है. तो हमने कहा हम तो वहां जा रहे थे, उसने हमारे साथ ऐसे कैसे कर दिया. जो हम कर रहे हैं वो कर्म है, जो हो रहा है वो प्रीवियस कर्म का कॉन्सिक्वेंस है. And it doesn't matter क्या हो रहा है is not powerful. The present karma is more powerful than the past karmic account. Someone, and we see all this around us now, someone could have a real tough karmic account in their life, but their present thinking is very elevated. They are sailing through their karmic account. And someone has just a slightest issue in their life, but the present karma quality is low, then that slightest issue also creates so much suffering. So destiny is not created by the previous karmic account. Destiny is created by the present karma, how I respond to my previous karmic account. So when I remember that I was soul on the journey, फिर ये सब कुछ याद रखना बहुत क्या हो जाएगा? आसान हो जाएगा. So don't move away from people, don't stop talking to people. That's not the solution. That's not really the solution. Some souls, even while leaving, they will tell their children, मेरे जाने के बाद बात नहीं करना उनसे, बुलाना मत. कुछ लोग तो बोलते मेरे अंतिम संस्कार पे उनको मत आने देना. That's the magnitude of the hatred that I can carry. That's the magnitude. After that soul leaves, those children will be friends with the other family, because that is their karma. But this soul created that karma while leaving. That's why I always remember, everyone's journey is alone. So even if they're telling you baat mat karna, ye mat karna, that's their karmic account. You choose your karmic account carefully. They could be my spouse, my child, but they are a soul on a journey, and it is this soul and that soul's karmic account. My karmic account with the same soul could be different. So your enemy is my enemy doesn't work at all. What that person is your karmic account. I have a very beautiful karmic account with that soul. Because of another person's karmic account, I go and entangle my karma with them. Always remember, I am alone on this journey. The only thing that is walking with me is my karma. So make friends with that. Everybody else is temporary. Everyone else is temporary. And not for anybody creating a lower energy karma. But all this will become simpler, easier, if we strengthen ourselves on a daily basis. Without that soul strengthening, it may sound simple, but then it is not simple when I'm weak. It's very simple when I am powerful, but it is very difficult when I am weak. It's very difficult to remain stable and meditate when your closest one has left. And the Brahma Kumaris, because we practice this every single day, every single day, 365 days of the year. सुबह सुबह मैं आत्मा हूँ, मैं आत्मा हूँ, मैं आत्मा हूँ, मैं आत्मा हूँ. ये आत्मा है, वो बच्चा आत्मा है, ये आत्मा है. Practice every day, every day. Suddenly one soul leaves the costume. The whole family is absolutely still. They don't do anything that time to be still. They don't do anything at that time. But it just comes natural. It is a result of the practice. The fitness level is already there. They will always miss the person, but they will not do it with pain. They remember their karma responsibilities to meditate for them right now, to send them a lot of gratitude and love. But they don't logically do it that time. It just happens. It just happens on its own because daily practice. So daily practice में इतनी power है that you can be stable in this toughest scene of life. And if we don't practice, then power itni kam ho jati hai that few likes less on social media and we can be upset about it. That's the mind. It can get hurt at the smallest thing and it can remain stable in the toughest scene of life. It's a spectrum of karma, but the power lies with us. So would you like to learn the meditation? Would you want to strengthen yourself? And you know the beautiful part, the Brahma Kumari's meditation center in your city is in this building. It's in this building. Yeah. So the website address of the center is bkatlanta.org. So the BK is for the Brahma Kumaris. And there's a little form there where you could just fill your name and your WhatsApp number, and then they will call you or send you a message and then invite you and talk to you what time suits you, which day suits you, and fix up. It could be on a weekend just for 2 hours. It could be 4 days in a week for an hour. Different modules. But it doesn't take more time than that. Just 4 days, an hour, or a Saturday, Sunday, 2 hours, both the days, just to learn. That is to learn how to do it. Practice continues at home. And then of course we keep coming to this center regularly. We meet, we study, because it's meditation plus gyan. Gyan and yoga. Gyan means daily spiritual study. Like aaj seekh liya, आत्मा हूँ, आत्मा है, कर्मा most important है. कितने दिन याद रहने वाला है? कितने दिन याद रहने वाला है? You are going to go out into the world where the air is very different. बाहर जाके बोले क्या आत्मा आत्मा, चलो कुछ नहीं होता ये सब में. हाँ, नहीं खाना वाना तो फिर भी खाना है. खाना वाना खाने में प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. Prioritize. We get influenced by vibrations. Right now we are influenced by these vibrations. We will go out, we will get influenced by another vibration. And that is why Sangat is so important. That is why Sangathan is so important. That is why Sat Sang is so important. वो सत्संग, क्योंकि संग का रंग। आजकल सबसे ज्यादा रंग किसका लगता है? सबसे बड़ा हमारा संग का रंग कौन सा आजकल? हमारा फोन। कोई भी दोस्त इतना आपके साथ नहीं रहता। So constant content is sankarana. It is sankarana. Again, it's throwing at you materialism, achievements, so and so, so many likes. Again, conditioning will go back to that. And spirituality doesn't take us away from that. It just tells us this is this and this is I. So वो सिर्फ खिलौने हैं जीवन के। खिलौनों के साथ खेलो प्यार से, बट वो खिलौने हैं, वो कमाई नहीं है। कमाई यहाँ है। आत्मा गई तो क्या कमाई लेकर गई? So the last moment in this costume is my closing balance sheet. The last moment, my last thought. इसलिए सिखाया जाता था, जा रहे हैं भगवान को याद करो, भगवान को याद करो, भगवान को याद करो। अभी जाते टाइम क्यों याद करना है? अभी तो जा ही रहे हैं, उनको जाते टाइम क्यों याद करना है? Which means live in the highest vibrational energy. So the last thought also before going, all that comes into my closing balance sheet. I, the soul, enter the womb of the mother. Few months later, baby born. And if any of you have your Janam Patri, that is your opening balance sheet. Yeah, that was created within a couple of days when the baby was born, even probably before they got their name. So that is your opening balance sheet, which says this will happen 10 years later, this will happen at the age of 50, this will happen. How do they know all this? Because all this is based on what we've already done and come. So astrology, Janam Patri, is telling us which balls are going to come like this. It's going to tell us all these. 2 years later, this ball will come, 5 years later. Spirituality is teaching us how to throw the new ball. कि कोई भी बॉल आ जाए, हमको नहीं जानना. We never go to find out क्या होने वाला है. It's not important at all. क्या होने वाला is not important. जब होगा, तब हमने क्या करना है, that is important. So preparing for that. So please enter onto the website. If you want to come to the center, invest this time for yourself. We have time for holidays, dinners, parties, everything. But that's where we've not prioritized the self. So बिल्कुल मत कहना कि मेरे पास टाइम नहीं है, ये क्या सीखना, इतनी जल्दी क्यों सीखना है? That is another big one. अभी तो बहुत उम्र पड़ी है, ये कोई उम्र है ये सब सीखने की? We're already late. We're already late. कौन सी एज में सीखना चाहिए? कौन सी एज में सीखना चाहिए? Teach your children when they are in your womb. Start from there. Start from there. Let the soul absorb that meditation vibration, that spiritual principles right there. The child will grow up. That 7-year-old boy that I was sharing about, mother was doing it when he was in the womb. And now also she's coming daily to the center and studying, so the journey of the soul is continuing with that. He will excel at what he does in the outer world. Because anyone who works on themselves vibrationally, their capacity of the doing will always be higher than what their IQ is. It will just go higher there. Okay, ji? So please register on that. Talk to Didi, call up the center, fix your time. You can do it here at this place. There is another center. The address of that will also be there on the website. You can do it wherever, whichever is closest to you. दूसरी जगह का नाम क्या है? जहाँ हम रहते हैं, दूसरी जगह? नहीं, जहाँ हम रहते हैं, कैंटन. दोनों में से जो भी जगह नजदीक. If you make a group somewhere and you want someone from the center to come and teach there, that will can be done. Any option. आप सिर्फ intention रखो, solutions आ रहे हैं. Solutions आ रहे हैं. किसने ऑफर किया? हाँ जी. जी. वो भी कर सकते हैं. या हाँ, तो यहाँ भी कर सकते हैं. बहुत बढ़िया. दुआएं आप कमाएंगे. सेवा करते जाना चाहिए. सेवा की बहुत दुआ. अगर हम कोई भी सेवा में इंस्ट्रूमेंट बनते हैं ना, जिसकी थॉट प्रोसेस में एक थोड़ा सा भी शिफ्ट आया एंड देयर लाइफ बिकेम इमोशनली कंफर्टेबल, करने वाले की लाइफ इमोशनली कंफर्टेबल हो जाती है। इसीलिए बचपन से सीखा था, अगर कुछ बड़ी बात आ रही है तो पंडित जी कहते थे दान करो, दान करो, दान करो, ग्रहचारी उतारो, दान करो, दान करो। दान करो मतलब कुछ अच्छा कर्म करो, अच्छा कर्म करो। ओके जी, so let's sit back in silence. एंड प्रसाद खाए बिना जाना नहीं। वो भी अच्छा कर्म करो, नहीं तो बहुत आप डिस्टर्ब हो जाएंगे, है ना भाई साहब?
हेलो। There is one question we'll take because of the time permit. Because one more. Okay. After that answer then.
हाँ जी, बताइए क्या कह रहे थे? Thanks. Question first, and then just silence. Vote of thanks किस लिए करें? No, that's not needed. Let's have meditation and live in silence and go out and have prasad. Does anyone have any questions? बताइए।
So you're talking about the soul if you have any karmic account. For example, if I have an issue with you, I forgive you and I walk ahead. So that means I won't carry that karmic account, is it?
Yeah. If you're light here, it's cleansed here, then the karmic account from your end is settled. If I'm taking my time, that's my karma. So when we forgive or when we go back and be normal to people and talk to them, we are scared. Will they be? Don't worry about that. They will do their karma. I have to do my karma. अपनी तरफ से right करते जाइए.
So if the person is not ready to talk or anything,
You do your karma. See, it's like a tug of war. If one person stops pulling, the conflict is over. Then it won't take time for the other side to heal. But it might not happen in the same second that you do it. It will not happen immediately. See, if I have thrown 100 dark color balls at you sometime, and then now I suddenly get this gyan that I should throw light color balls. But I have thrown 100 dark colors at you before, and now I come and throw one nice one and I wait. But I still have 99 more which have to come back from here, so just keep throwing your white. The karmic baggage is not just one thought and one thing. Wounds are there. So just keep doing from your side.
Yeah, what I would like to ask, that we are already late. You said, the education starts when the baby is in the womb, while our children are all born and grown up. What do we do now? How do we make it up?
If even one member in the family starts studying and meditating, everyone at home will start learning. Even because everything that we know, we always share with everyone around us. So once you learn it and you start doing it, you experiment, you get the result, automatically you'll talk about it. And they will pick it up. Everyone at their own pace, but they will pick it up, they will get influenced also. They will just get influenced by how you're living life. They will just get influenced by the vibrations at which you are radiating. Earlier, you could get hurt. Today, you're able to let go in 1 second. They will get influenced. Earlier, you could say, why did they do this? Today, you're saying, it's okay. They will get influenced. So every little shift in you will influence the energy of the home, and it will also influence the vibrations of everyone living around you. And that is seva. सबसे पावरफुल सेवा होती है अपनी वाइब्रेशन से सेवा करनी. That is seva.